Welcome everyone and thank you so much for joining in. As you can see guys, the price of Bitcoin has broken out of one of the most important line of resistance which rejected us twice. I mean, this upper trend line from broadening wedge, upper trend line from megaphone pattern rejected us twice, but this time we have broken out of it. What does this mean? Does this means the price of Bitcoin for the coming days is going to follow this exact scenario which is shown here on the right hand side? Price of Bitcoin coming back to test the key line first before continuing with this new uptrend, or what kind of scenario could be playing out next? Guys, this is very simple to understand. I mean, this scenario is very simple to understand. If we manage to remain above this trend line, which previously acted as a line of resistance that is going to be in between 48,000 50,000, if we manage to remain above that range, this will be triggering another bullish continuation for Bitcoin, and in that case we could be heading towards to form a new higher high. Yes, the price of Bitcoin, if it remains above 49 50,000 in the medium short term, this trend is going to be looked as a bullish continuation pattern and price could be heading towards to break the previous high. And why previous high? Because according to this Wyckoff price cycle, the previous high is also the area where we could be getting attracted next. I mean, in the past price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin found itself in this accumulation phase, capitulation phase, what happened when we were able to overcome that? When we were able to overcome this accumulation or capitulation phase, we started with a new mark-off phase where we not just only broke the previous high but also formed a new higher high. Same thing happened here. Price found itself in this accumulation phase or capitulation phase, but when we ended this phase, what happened after that? The price of Bitcoin headed towards to test the previous high and also formed a new higher high. And in our case, if you look at this carefully, the price of Bitcoin might have just started with this new mark-off phase. That means for the upcoming days, this previous high could be attracting us, but according to history, Bitcoin not just only breaks the previous high but also forms a new higher high. So that's why guys, in a bigger picture, the price of Bitcoin is turning very bullish. And now, not just only that, even if you look at this using horizontal trend line or the line of confluence, according to this horizontal trend line, we have not just only broken out from this key line which was rejecting us around 48,000 to 50,000, we are clearly above it. That means for the upcoming days, where is the next area of confluence? This upper trend line, this horizontal trend line is the area of confluence which could be attracting us for the coming days. So that's why guys, that's why the price of Bitcoin, if it remains above 48 50,000, or let's say simply above this horizontal trend line, then we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to show further continuation, and in that case the price could be heading towards to break the previous high and also form a new higher high. Because parallelly, it's not just only this horizontal trend line, it's not just only this price cycle from Wyckoff, not just only this megaphone pattern, broadening wedge pattern, even the falling wedge or bullish continuation pattern is pointing us this horizontal trend line could be attracting us before deciding the next trend direction. So that's why guys, that's why according to this falling wedge as well, we could be heading towards this horizontal trend line, which is going to be in between 60,000 70,000 before deciding the trend direction. So looking into different time frame, looking into different scenarios, the price of Bitcoin is turning very bullish. And now in the medium short term, this one is here in a 4-hour time frame. If the price of Bitcoin manages to remain above this 48,000 50,000, the next price target according to our leading indicator is this monthly R2 line, which sits around 53,600 range. If we do see price coming across this area, please wait until we flip this into proper support before looking for any opportunity, because what could be happening here is that price getting attracted towards this monthly R2 line and then another continuation like this before finding bottom, before starting with this new impulsive move. Because parallelly, if you look at the price structure of Bitcoin here, you can see guys, this is an ascending channel. Usually ascending channel is looked as a bearish continuation pattern, but in our case we have managed to break the upper trend line resistance. Now if this here is going to be looked as a continuation pattern, right, then I just showed you we could be coming back to test the previous temporary resistance line, which is going to be around 48,000, 50,000. And if that happens, then even the upper trend line from this ascending channel is going to be retested, which could be resulting in further impulsive move. I mean, price remaining above 48,000, 50,000 could result in further impulsive move, just like as shown here in an example, because in a smaller time frame, this one is in a 4-hour time frame. In a smaller time frame, you can see price is inside this ascending channel. Upper trend line here in a smaller time frame is acting as a line of resistance. Lower trend line acting as a line of support. So if the price of Bitcoin is going to show another continuation here to the downside like this, I still want you guys to wait until 48,000 support gets broken before looking for any short opportunity, because it could be faking out, price showing some bearishness for the immediate short term, but after getting attracted on this 48,000, it could still show a move here like this, because in a bigger picture, it's not just only this falling wedge, it's not just only this horizontal trend line, not just only this Y-curve price cycle, but even this parabolic curve pattern is lining up perfectly. If this entire move here was considered as base 1, this second move was considered as base 2. Where could the price of Bitcoin be heading? The price of Bitcoin could be heading to form this base 3. Yes, if we are going to head towards to form a base 3, then in that case we will be also breaking out from this previous high, and that will trigger another bullish continuation here in price action of Bitcoin. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that if the price of Bitcoin is going to follow this uptrend, then, or let's say parabolic curve pattern, then I'm actually expecting a move like this to happen here, right? A final move before showing a corrective move like this. That means base 3, base 4 is yet to be formed. That also indicates the upcoming days for Bitcoin still looks very, very bullish. So these were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And one more time, to those individuals who have not claimed this 200 USDT futures position airdrop, then please check the video description, because Bybit is giving around 200 USDT futures position airdrop, either Bitcoin USDT position airdrop or Ethereum USDT position airdrop. So these are all free money available in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. Feel free to grab this opportunity. And by saying this, I'm signing out. Until next time, bye bye.